Hello and welcome to another episode of Against the Storm. It's so good. They just released a camps update, so now there's a whole new mechanism for camps, which I'm actually super stoked to show off and be a part of. I think they're also changing how some of these biomes work. Let's once again go to the Scarlet Orchard. It's probably one of the easiest of the biomes, but that doesn't matter to me. I think it's a lot of fun. Fewer blueprints to choose from. That seems devastating. We might actually need the freaking queen, man. Beavers and harpies. The fact that this locks in a harpy makes me want to pick it because harpies are so good. I actually learned a little bit about like base happiness and a couple other factors that go into them. Basically, most people say harpies are the best, beavers are second best, but I already felt that way, but just because of their production bonuses, not necessarily because of anything else. Royal Archaeologist, that's good. I do like this biome. The fact that it gives you copper ore and a couple other different things is nice. Herbs. Okay, I'm not going to bring a camp because they've reworked camps to be different. I am going to bring a farm. Oh, we don't have humans, though. Still, herbs and berries. What do they have? They have berries and herbs. Okay, I'm going to bring a camp after all. I lied. You know what, though? We could just, like, go hard on building materials. 28? I didn't think they'd give you 28 amber. That's pretty freaking sick, man. But I think we just grab some food. I think we do the most basic of starts. We just grab all the starting materials. Let's see what happens. We have fewer blueprints to pick from. So let's go. I think this is kind of cool. Also, what I learned was because you have so much happiness at the start above 0, most people say, be cruel. Don't feed your people till you have to. And if they get upset, just play favorites. Now, I really wish I had grabbed a structure that would allow us to farm. Herb Garden does allow for some farming, and it's kind of better than this. I mean, only having 2 picks, that's kind of devastating. Kiln means we don't have to worry about coal for the rest of our game. Crystallized Dew, Cosmetics, and Wine is kind of nice, but I think the cookhouse is better. There we go. Couple of early industries. We can make bricks at the kiln. We can make food here, and we can make herbs there. I mean, that's... Now, field kitchen. We got that recently as well, so we can make really crappy foods. I don't know that I'll be doing that. Sometimes you need the happiness, I guess, so fine, but... You know, we'll try it. We'll see what we can do. So that means that we can actually get this built right away, this herb garden, and immediately get to farming. And I do like a woodcutter. In fact, I like 2 of them. Actually, I'm forgetting the face them into the trees. All right. Let's make sure that this is high priority, though, because we want to get people farming immediately. And they did put our harpy on the hearth. Very, very good. So, couple of beavers. What do we want? Roots? We're actually good on roots, and we get twice as much herbs because it's a 2-star. Let's go that way with it. You guys need to build these. Yeah. Lovely. And now, get us going on the cutting. We could get to scavenging and a couple other items. I mean, we probably should, but let's not say we did. Chance of producing double yields when enjoying biscuits. Or more people. This is really good to save you later. I don't love any of these, though. What if... Well, let's look at the thing, the recipe. Biscuit. This takes herbs and flour, but the only way to get flour would be to grind down the roots. And I don't actually have a building for that. I think this is a reroll. Just don't need it yet. Trade routes are worth extra. That's kind of nice. Trade logs. All this. Scouts. I really don't want these. I'm trying again. Clay. All right. 2 packs of provisions is just going to be really convenient because I am going to be making herbs. So let's go for that. You guys are now cutting. And we do have a couple extra bits of wood, so we can do some building. And now, see, we should also have these small camps. So they're slower. They can't get from the big stuff, but I mean, I'm interested. So Harvester's Camp, that's going to be interesting as well. Trading is something we almost always do. Discovering glades is something we like always do. +1 productions. I'm gonna lean towards the production increases. More production increases here. 3 glades. Oh, 3 glade events. I would love to do that for the Weaver, but I don't believe in myself. So packs. And then I am building a harvesters. I almost certainly would build a stone cutters. Encampment. I wish I knew, like, what is the next level of this? Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I'm not actually sure. We do want a kiln, though, like ASAP. I forgot how good the kiln is. I hear... Oh. There was a thing playing in the background. Dwarf Fortress related. Nobody likes that, though, right? Nobody knows Dwarf Fortress. Not a... I mean, I don't want this time mission. 5 tools is expensive, but it gives us the building materials, but I can't say no to parts. Like, parts are out of this world good. Now, the kiln allows us to build some brick, which is nice. It can also make jerky, which, I mean, honestly, like, if you can make the jerky, that's a really efficient use of insects. It's 6 to 10 and could be better. You guys are planting the herbs real good. Lovely. Lovely job. I don't think they're going to get the next set down. Oh, they might. That means that they can do basically the whole field right now, as is. You're building buildings quite slowly, but that's fine. But we probably do want to get started on a kiln, like, sooner rather than later. It's just how I feel. I'm going to make you face into these trees, just clear towards here. This is, like, fine. Like, there's some resources in here that are nice, but they're not my, they're not what I feel is necessary immediately. I honestly, out of everything, I think I just want to get the coal started. Like, 10 wood for 5, you know, and then even here, it's like 1 coal instead of 5 wood, right? So it's just so, the ratios are just so good. You're going infinite on resources. Now here, we can also get insects and some clay. Like, we're just starved for people right now, but we get someone in the kiln, we get that started. Now we have, like, infinite wood, as far as I'm concerned. In fact, we could get 2 people in the kiln for just a moment. And we can strengthen you. People will probably be happy in the storm. Now, how bad is your unhappiness from not having food? Pretty high. Let's not... Like, this was a good test so far. Let's turn this back on, because I don't have enough housing for everyone, so I'm not sure that you can just not feed people forever. People apparently can't die from not being fed, which is convenient for me. Move these around. We do have provisions, because we're making a bunch of herbs. And you guys are staying happy, because I've favorited you. I do want more... happiness, though, from... I think what I need to do is get a crude workstation. We will want to get trading set up as well. Oh man, there's like just enough fields for you guys to do the entire field in the drizzle and harvest the entire field in the clearance. That's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. All right, so bricks we don't need from here. Planks we do need from here, but we have enough. So we're not gonna buy these right away. We're not gonna do anything right away, but we will enable the fact that it's allowed to do it. We don't need to click the... I mean, we actually are... Well, we're not getting happiness reputation, but we are pretty happy campers, I must say. Packs of provisions, stonecutters camp, and bricks. I mean... What's the other one we have, though? We have the cookhouse. I think we want the cookhouse. Oh, I did not realize how big the cookhouse was. Well, good thing we cleared a bunch of space. And you, for now, you can just be centered because we're not going to be putting a road through. Oh, I didn't even look at these, though. Clearing. Each discovered glade gives you 30 food. Okay, that's pretty cute. And see here, like, even if my people were starving, we'd probably be fine, especially if we housed more of them. No contact. So, can't lower impatience. Need coats. If they don't have services, they can screw up. And yeah, a whole bunch of things. We want to make things out of insects. So at the very least, I don't want anybody eating the insects or the meat. You can eat anything else. Because in here, it's herbs and insects as well. Mushrooms for the skewers. That's something we can work with, actually. So let's go down to here and tell them to get to work. Now, pigment, don't need that right away. So that means skewers are going to be coming out like crazy. You can use whatever you like for skewers. This is incredible. That's going to be... We're going to be so food efficient between these two structures. You guys can make jerky and bricks. I'm okay with that. I just need more people. Nah. Alright, I said I wanted to do this at one point or another. Buildings with 100 amber generate 3 amber per minute. Like, I think that is an interesting way to play. Not necessarily a safe one, but I said I wanted to try it. So here we are. Herb garden, that's farming. We have humans, which is pretty interesting. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. We do need more things to be happening. You know, we almost have enough to like make you happy. We could just favorite you the whole game. I just would love to start getting some early reputation points, but I guess we don't have to right now. I kind of like also just clearing around our base. Now, if I recall, we don't have any builders. So that's fine. We are not burning wood here. We are only burning coal, and we are making coal and jerky and stuff. So we're just in a great spot, to be honest. People are going to be quite happy for some time. Packs to make farming better. Human housing. Fulfill biscuits many times. I mean, 3 happiness forever is just so good. We do need a stonecutter's camp, and that will basically finish an order for us, which is really nice. That means I need to cut back on something. It could be the cookhouse. It will be the cookhouse for now. I mean, like, we're just going to be so good for food. And as long as these guys keep making us, like, bricks and coal, like, we're going to be good there. But, like, our coal supply is pretty good right now. So we could go down to 1 on here as well. Like, we just have so many luxury foods. Right? Like, am I crazy? Like... Oh, but the beavers hate all of our luxury foods. They need us to have something better. I mean, everyone's pretty stoked, though. It's just the harpies that like the skewers, unfortunately. So what about we max this one out to 30. We max this out to 30. Actually, no, 50. I'll let them really get us a lot of food stockpiled. 50. I mean, I kind of want to make coal forever, because then you can burn it through the bad times. We're getting reputation right now. Let's go. And everything else is basically just, like, you know, farming. So it's fine by me. You guys can go here. We don't want to get into a new glade. So, what's this? Only mark trees and avoid glades. Okay. Avoid glades. That's all. And why don't we come over here and make more space? Do we still have a builder? No. In fact, take you off then, and let's start getting some housing. We don't have anything that we can make easily other than bricks, and even that is quote-unquote easily. But hey, this is going to solve our housing. In fact, we only need 2 of those for now, so. Fine, fine, fine. And we do have infinite crickets. Which is cool. We have provisions. We should have gotten a trade post, I think. Because we have provisions, so trading is something we can do. You are out of things to do. Do we actually have 50 skewers? Wow. Lucky us. What do you know? We can stop getting... Oh, you know what? There's also an option now, I heard. Gameplay. Auto pause. Like, we could do forbid... We could do these ones. We could do storms. The storm season's what I want. Pausing when something opens a glade, that's okay. Trader, I don't think I need the training wheels on the trader as badly. You guys are loving life, but we're just going to make everyone happy for a moment. So yeah, so it's the storm. So this is when I would normally pull off my woodcutters because I'm worried about the negative effects. But we don't have to do that. In fact, we can cut all through the season. And we will. We will do exactly that. Keep making room for more expansion. I mean, we will want to cut into these glades. We just don't have that many tools, right? But we will get a trader here, like, right away. So maybe we will soon. Oh, you know what? We really need a blight post. Now, we do need to talk, though. We only have 1 building right now. And we're going to not allow burning at this blight post, okay? Trust me, it'll be fine. What do you need? You need bricks, okay. Are you not making bricks? You are, okay. We'll put a second beaver in here for now. And we do have... We could hand out some food. So where's our bugs? Oh, it's about to happen, okay. No tools or anything fancy. There is flour. We do have pigment from something. Probably from cutting trees. Grain. All fuel recipes being faster. That's really convenient for a particular situation. Another mix of people. That's a second farmer for the herb garden. Yeah, I think we just need flour. How do we get $15? I guess we give away our herbs. Do we give away like a ton of herbs? Sea marrow, 15 cents a pop. I mean, packs of provisions. Fine. Reed. I don't want to give away these. Copper ore. Man, this is an awful experience. More of this. Wow. It's expensive, but 50 flour is going to go a long, long way. You are now able to make biscuits and skewers, which is lovely. And we are now able to fell all trees. And let's start cutting into a glade. You're on don't fell all trees, but that's okay. We do have some homelessness, so 1 more housing would be, like, warranted. That's kind of prime real estate, though. You could just do this one. Really, like, bricks are the only thing that we can make that is sweet. And see there, the auto pause. So nice. So nice. Is this a dangerous event somewhere? Nothing here is dangerous other than this. 300 hostility. We have to use 20 coal, but I'm okay with that. And this gives us harmony. Hostility by 50. Yo, let's go. So that's absolutely worth doing right away. We have 10 minutes, much time before the storm comes. And look at all these buildings. Tinctuary, that's tools and building materials. Love that. A smithy, that is bars. Oh, no, it is tools again. But it is coats and trade. And then this is a haunted garden. Can make 3-star herbs. Very, very good. So we're happy with all of that. Very happy, in fact. Our people are doing all of the jobs that we're asking them to do. You guys are firing off. We do need this needs to be the highest priority building, and you need to make things. You need to make like 20 burning stuff. Do we not have the brick yet? Like, what's going on? I thought we made the brick. Oh, we don't have any builders. Yeah. Okay. Well, these guys can come off wood cutting for a second. Just a second, okay? Make humans happy. Get more humans. Get lots of packs. Let's just make the humans happy. Building materials we can do. Farming we can do. We're not doing grain, though. 75 money is kind of nasty, but +5 to pie production would have been insane. I did see it, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't do the mission. So it doesn't matter how good the output was. Just couldn't do it, man. So now we're building this. We're gonna want a harpy on it. So this harvester camp, as cool as you are, you're going to the Blight post. I'm not sure how many buildings I have Blight. Just the kiln, and that's the one that we're saying don't worry about it because it's making us money. I wish it told us gain 3 and 15. Okay, that's how much we're getting per minute. But it doesn't tell us how many in total. This is a scary building, but it could give us really cool stuff. I'd love to do some of these. Now we have brick, we have planks, but before we do that, I think I need to get like a human house. And I need to get, that's how much of our, like, we can't even afford one for you. We could afford a lizard. No, not a lizard house. We don't want a lizard house. A rain collector is kind of cute, actually. But I don't want that, really. I just want more fun housing. But we don't make any of these products, so... None of you guys made, like, planks or fabric, like building materials. Here comes the storm. How close are you? 40 seconds. Let's look at the fire. We can burn 2 stacks of this. And just in case it happens, we can get you off of here. And you guys get on this and start making freaking planks and stuff. Alright, people are pretty upset. People are pretty upset. How long is this for? 3 seconds. Just like for 1 second. Let's do this. That's now done. And then we're at 1. And everyone's happy. This can be just chilling over here. Love it, love it, love it. So let's, we got time. Do we have the bricks? We have enough for one of these, actually. The tinctuary, I think you're lower priority. Oh, building materials, though. You guys will work on this one. And going around burning off the blight. And then these ones are going to be allowed to continue blighting us. Oh, I'm a dummy! I forgot to build a park. In fact, we'll build 2 parks. And then we will build a couple of bluebies over here. It's going to be quite expensive, but it's how the cookie crumbles. Tinker, what do you guys need? Oh, to pick a reward. Please get the materials. And how much money do we have now? 25. Okay, I mean, it's adding up. Oh, and I've been forgetting to look at the trade routes. So you can absolutely go there. Oh, we will sell a whole bunch of our coal. I mean, it's not much money, but it's what we got to do sometimes. Okay. Very good. And what I need to do is turn off auto-collect for the warning, or I just forget. When we're playing on high speed, it's hard to stay on top of that kind of thing. You, this is not something we can do. I love Baptism by Fire, but it's not something we can do with the other perk that we took. Exploration is cool. Improvised tools is also kind of cool. 5 tools for free. We can make tools though if we just had the thing. Rebellious Spirit's always good. Amber for things. Ooh, even this. Like all of this is good. Let's just go with Survivor Bonding though. The +1 happiness, I trust the +1 happiness. So you, I mean, look at the harpies. Like they're doing so much for us right now. You guys are cooking away. What is the bonus you're getting in here? 25% chance of doubling production. 20% faster. No safe way of destroying the building. Yeah, okay. I mean, look at this though. Oh, baby, they are happy. Buildings building 50% faster? That's no joke. But also Beaver Resolve. If I could get a single dollar. I mean, look, that's really good. It's, oh man, it's so good. But like, also, copper bars. I mean, we got copper. I'm doing the copper bars. I can't not. Anything that we need in here? Tools are nice. And we could even get some copper bars right now. They're quite expensive, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. We can make bricks efficiently. Just give away the sea marrow. It's fine. 5 bars. Oh, what's this? Another bar from the visitors. And then 10 bricks. Yo, I mean, I'm okay with that. We can make even more bricks. And there's our first reputation point. Trappers Camp Guildhall. I guess we're going Guildhall. It's not really a run that's focused on this, but we only have 2 picks, and a service is not bad. Trade route completed. We'll sell a part, because we just got some for free. I really don't want to sell this. It's expensive. But upping the trading back and forth gives us other benefits, like from the guild hall and stuff. So we will accept it. You would benefit from a human. You guys, I've been underplaying your importance. This would be nice to do. We do have no parts. The Tinctuary. Tools at 2-star are what we get from the smithy. Building packs are really good. I think we just need to use our builders though for a moment and get some specialized housing. So harpies could use 2 of these. Humans already have 1. They could use another. Not that we have the resources for it, but would be nice, wouldn't it? If we are going to be walking over here, we may as well build up finish these roads. And like the fact that we're continuing to get resolve, it's not very much, but it adds up quickly. Look how happy these freaking harpies are, man. And as the population of harpies grows, so too will the amount of influence that we're getting from it. So, lovely, lovely. Sea marrow. The herbs are something we're willing to trade a lot of. In fact, we have to start making more trade packs, it would seem. So makeshift post, this is your chance. How are you doing in here? Plenty of fuel, okay. How are you doing over here? Plenty of fuels. You can use meat for jerky as well. If we had more flour, we would love to use that. Pigment. You can make pigment out of coal, but that's a bit sketchy. I guess we have a lot of coal though, so it's fine. We can buy some slots here, so no, but that's a big payout, and no. Okay. Now, packs of building materials, packs of this, packs like tools, like all of these are pretty good. And a beaver would like to work here. We've already got tool production, and if we do get pigments, then this is another nice industry. And if we're going to be set up over here, then you'd be damned not to get a hearth, if we could. And we also need... so you guys are doing great. But we also need a place for you guys to store all these goods. May as well put it on the road. 4 caches. Or a market. The market is what I want. The caches is something we can almost do for free. Let's go... I mean, that's kind of funky. $50 as well, though. No, I'll just open the caches. It's fine. Human resolve is pretty high. We just don't need to have enough humans. Biscuits resolved. Good. The packs of provisions and stuff, that's coming. Definitely don't build building materials here, but we could build packed crops if it came to it. You can come off of the Blight post, and you guys can come out of here. I'm not sure how much building material we have, but we probably do need more soon. High corruption usually indicates that you are going to lose people on the next cycle if you don't burn it fast enough, which is a little scary. Now, are we not able to trade because we have no packs? No, we just have no good options. So, we're going into a stormy season. We don't have that many woodcutters right now, right? Like, that's the thing that actually kind of scares me, is our lack of wood cutting. I would think would make it... Well, never mind. We have 5 woodcutters. That's no joke. So you guys can come away. Let's get our hostility, like, pretty much all the way down. Load up the Blight post. You may as well load up the crude workstation, crude post. And you don't have to be done. So why don't you come here and work on that? Everyone's still very happy. The fact that we have like fancy foods just makes it so good for us. And like, yes, we're getting money per minute from you. We just need a way of making copper bars. That would be pretty big. Lowering impatience might also be cool, but in fact, we could probably keep the resolve going here. You may as well make us resolve per minute. Oh, it just went down. Well, never mind then. What do we got? Amber for sea marrow. Meat production gets better and better. None of these are great, to be honest. A new villager, I guess, so we can scale up. But I don't love it. Now, you guys can fell all trees. Let's get our people in. More beavers. I mean, coats are important. In fact, I really want to make more coats in general. But one step at a time. Harpies and stuff. I mean, look, guys, get to work. We could also do with a, like, forager's camp. There is actually grain over here. I could have considered that, but just get building. We have some homelessness. That's fine. You guys cut into the new glade. We'll find something good. I mean, you're giving us free food, right? Discover. Oh, I have to just. I thought it was just each glade that was discovered full stop, but it's actually each glade discovered during this season. I see. Slightly different. Do other camps enjoy being built, worked by different people? Because I don't remember the foragers camp having a specialization to it. Now this is nice, a lot of roots and more people. We did just get 30 insects. So sure, send it away. We need you to do your thing. And honestly, the best way to do it is probably with the rain collector at this point. So let's do that. You gotta make me some planks, man. In fact, I probably should just have a second person here. Do you have building materials? You do. Oh, this is global food production. I mean, herb production. That is too much. Gotta take that. You have some bricks. That's the only thing I don't need right now. But we can take your flour. I once again have to look into the trade stuff. You can have this. You can have this. I mean, I really don't want to give you all my brick. Guess I have to give you this too. Still though, the flour will be nice. People will like it. You're burning up my coal pretty good, but we're making coal, I'm pretty sure, constantly. Now, let's make sure that we're checking trade routes, though. A part, I mean, I hate selling parts, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll sell a couple of cloths. And if you're making building materials, that's pretty cool. That's why we're so low on planks. I mean, should we could be making them out of brick. That's probably better. Then you can make trade goods and coats. That's pretty good. You guys can move over slightly, and this can start to become a small hearth. So now you guys can take breaks. We do have you guys available. This needs to get built, though. I can make it high priority. Doesn't really matter because it's waiting on the planks. Get in the kiln. Trade routes completed. Very good. Packs. Very good. Very good. I mean, we're getting a lot of good little trade routes here. Selling our rock is a little bit scary because we don't have that much left. High corruption, also a little scary, but 'tis fine. Harpy housing, we could do for another. We've certainly got the harpies. Beaver housing, we need a ton of it, but I just don't happen to be making the resources that they need. So I'm neglecting them because planks are expensive. Don't we know it? Trade route completed. Lovely, lovely. And we have trade packs. I mean, that's big money. One of you guys needs to get in here. Absolutely. 3 glades, ruin salvage. This is a not good glade. We should do this, though, while we have the chance before the storm starts. Decreases hostility. This can make flour and copper bars. I mean, it's a really bad way of making them, but it's what I need. So let's not look the gift in the mouth, as it were. 3x3, that could get us a lot of copper ore over here as well, have to say. And you guys could be more aligned with this this camp, right? So you guys could go that way. people do be building. Trade routes completed. A great opportunity to just keep taking peeks. Stone cutter camp. I mean, oh, look at that. Ton of stone that I didn't see. That is actually something sweet. I do like that. And are you guys still working in here? Yeah. Honestly, you can make skewers out of jerky. Absolutely. As long as we're still making... Honestly, you guys shouldn't make anything else. We should just be making it out of jerky. Because why would I use 4 insects to make 10 skewers when I could make 6 insects into 10 things, and then I could do this 3 times and get 30 skewers. The ratios, man. The ratios. And that's a 1-star jerky production. We also could really use this building. Berries and roots. I probably would go for roots. But it's just kind of being hard right now. Packs. More packs. 10 parts, though. But I'm kind of going for humans right now. And I have the stamping mill, so that's fine. Oh. Beavers. Stop with your cutting of the wood. We don't really have hostility under control, if I'm honest. Whoa, everyone's a little bit pissed. Now everybody's a little bit happy. And also, guys, go to the Blight post. My god. Go here as well. Trade route completed. We'll sell some of this. We can sell some of this as well, but now we're low on resources, unfortunately. Oh, burning some blight brought down the hostility. So we can put a man back out, get cutting, and we're not gonna die to blight or anything like that. We're still making our money over time. Trade routes continue to get completed. Trade packs, I mean, 4 for 4 seems legit to me. Oh, what was I thinking? We need to get a person out here. Means I have no builders. Low food, okay. Well, look. We really wish we had food, okay? If I'm honest. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, get the cutters going. Get the cutters going. And where do we want to cut into next? I mean, this area is pretty sweet. I think that this guy is next, and you get into here. And these guys, yeah, you guys just keep making room next to our warehouse. This is a lot of trees to cut through, but it's pretty good. Hostility reduction, even at this stage of the game, I promise is worthwhile. 2 more of you. Are we not making tools? You're struggling to make tools, okay. You could use the stuff to make, I mean, we have some of this, okay. And we finally have enough for our +1 on a bunch of things. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is you? 300 hostility. We don't have enough fuel, so we are going to have to use our 10 tools that we finally amassed. But hey, hostility by 50. Not bad. Now, one thing that we actually want, like right away, is to start collecting some more sea marrow so that we can speed that up so it happens beforehand. Also, are we making enough stuff? Like, we need more coal. High corruption, good to know. And I would have liked to do this one as well, but I guess we have this material. You know what? Let's do this. This is 3 global no, because that's going to get worse and worse, and we're going to be working on you. We can't do 2 of those at the same time, unfortunately. Whoa! You can be resolved up. Why are you so sad, bruh? Why are you also sad? What are you sad about? Probably not eating, right? -2, -2. You have a ton of fancy houses. I mean, I guess we could rush another fancy house for you. We could do that over here as well. You know what? We haven't... we don't have a service yet. Okay. So let's get fancy housing over here. We get fancy beaver housing, but that's not going to work. We get fancy human housing. That's about to finish. And you guys swap. And that's actually a big doo-doo problem, because the beavers are now pretty pissed. What if we just downed the hostility here, just for a second? Just... okay. And burned a little bit of coal then? Can you guys prioritize the coal production just for a hot second here? We do have some fancy foods. And you guys should be delivering stuff. Now, in the camp update, we can't actually collect from the large resource deposits without having the full camp. It's only the small camps can get little things, but not the big ones. Now, didn't I get that stamping thing? I never ended up building it. We're one plank away. Probably because you don't have enough people working. Alright, what do we got here? Tinctuary, already have that. +3 to wine, that's okay. More drizzle is kind of chilling. Longer fuel burns. This is longer as well. I mean, that's pretty good. Then we want this. I wouldn't mind buying wine, but you don't have any. I wouldn't mind buying planks, but you don't have any. We could buy some bricks. Okay, so here's all this. 1 fire essence. I don't want to give you my copper ore, but I still don't have a way of converting it. I mean, the building materials. We're so close to getting some missions accomplished, but it's just not to be. I mean, that's really good, though, because that's going to make us biscuits. In fact, we'll just load up on people here. And then we'll turn off the pigment production. And that should work fine. Also, we should be looking at this. We're about to get a huge sum of money. Selling this. Selling this. Lovely, lovely. I don't think we had anything else anyway. Ooh, building materials, though. Would have been even better there. Not that we have any, but it would have been nice. And now it's time to call up our queen friend at the Forsaken Altar, I think. It's an interesting get. Most of the... oh, we are... oh, no, we're still in the drizzle season. So this should be finished well in time. You guys are doing a great job over here. We could farm some more as well, right? Like, we're making a lot of... oh, you're at -3, eh? Ugh. We're making a lot of herbs, right? So it's 7 for everyone. We really want to do this thing, but for now, I mean, I could get an herb garden over here. I don't know. Are you starving? Why are you so sad? Be happy. Be happy. People are finally getting to building things, though, which is really something I like. Pottery, not needed. But these things here, I swear, will make a huge difference. There's the bars. We also could get a mine. And that would be a huge payout. You guys don't need to be here. We would love to get more cutting going on. And honestly, we will. Like, I know we're burning some coal right now, so it's counterproductive, but like, the wood gets turned into coal. We can't do that, but we can go close. People just need to eat. Just eat food. You guys need to make meals, and you guys need to make meals. Look at all these biscuits. Oh, baby. The flour, I'm telling you, it was huge for us. Let's have a peek in here. Lovely, lovely. That was really good. Do we have tools coming in? No, but we will. You will make us tools and building materials. High levels of corruption? No kidding. You've made the 20 burning stuff. That's fine. I mean, I really want to build like a guild house, but 60 planks? Like, where the heck are we going to get 60 planks from, my dude? Also, are you still burning? No. Okay. You have plenty of housing, though. So we should be looking... I think next on the list is getting, like, some beaver housing. It's just so expensive. But if we can get enough housing over here, then we can upgrade this area to getting us another +2 global resolve. And that, I think, alone would be well worth it. Not to mention getting this mine built. Now, I have the priorities set. How much is that worth? 8 for 4? I don't know, man. We're kind of starving right now, but more trading is more better. Have we done this yet? Oh, yeah, we got -30 hostility from that. Okay, the storm has officially begun. So we get some coal burning. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Now, at 2 hostility, you don't lower impatience, but that allows us to keep going with our boys. Oh god, we didn't put our Blight boys in. That's actually really scary. We might lose. We're probably gonna lose people here. Because look at it's so much. I don't want to lose anyone, but we don't have enough fuel. Burn another one. No, Beaver Craftsman died. Harpy Rain Collector died. Beavers and the gang are back. Beaver Miller died. No. So sad. I mean, we can replace these positions pretty easily, but still, it makes me sad. Trade routes. Okay, these are about to complete in 30-ish seconds, which is pretty much the end of the season. So whatever we're buying, we're basically going to have more money than we expect. All right, let's pull these away. Is it time? Like, I think we can take you and tell you, hey, boys, get us in there. Oh, yeah, cornerstone. No. Yes. No. Yes? I mean, infinite coal is nice. This can be in here. That's fine. What else? You guys could come... I mean, getting 30 insects for revealing a glade is, like, actually kind of huge for me right now. Because food is something that we just seem to be continuously struggling to accomplish. Trading post, you're 3 minutes. Okay. I don't want to give away my food. I want to stop giving away my freaking parts. The planks are hard for us to come by. We can absolutely get rid of these, though. I don't know. We shouldn't have done that because I do want to do this. Let's build this baby. Now, it's going to keep adding up negative resolve, okay? For that reason... You know what? We are going to do that. $7 is a lot. For that reason, we do want to burn sea marrow. Okay? Yeah. Now, beaver housing, looking at you. We don't have anybody on the building at all, though. Oh, Blight post. Boys, stop that. Crude workstation. You guys can stop that, too. All the people in the cookhouse. Probably don't need you anymore, either. What are you making at the makeshift post? Crops. You don't need to be doing this anymore. We probably have tons of this. We don't... Actually, we don't have tons of provisions. I thought we would. Definitely stop at 50. Biscuits fulfilled so many times over. Low on fuel. No kidding. Can we have you guys send the coal bin, please? Now we have enough fuel for a moment. We're just burning a lot of it to make fuels and stuff. And we're also sacrificing a certain amount because I don't want this negativity to stack up on us. This is a dangerous place. It's got a lot of big berry bushes though and big herb nodes. So we would love to do a thing there. Now what do you do? Destroys all your trade goods. That is like not bueno. Do we have 4 more of you. Okay, so you deliver. And then trade goods. We're going to give trade goods to the trade gods. And this is... We can start sending to Citadel. We need the reputation. Also, do we not have you? During the storm. Yeah, okay. Trade routes completed. Let's keep working this. Not enough. I wonder why she arrives with the storm. That's kind of foreboding. Isn't it? That's a prime real estate right there, so let's not. We do this here. Is this, this is still coming. That should give us a bunch of food, right? Yeah, a bunch of insects. Yeah, that's right. That was pretty good. Reed fields, good to know. Now we can move this closer to the center of our base because we could still cut into this. And it's just easier to drop stuff off. Okay, our people are pretty upset. I really don't want to sacrifice any more fuel. We can sacrifice this fuel, for instance, though. You be happy for just a second. Now you be happy. How close are you? Come on, 27 seconds. Do we have fuel? Delivery in progress? Okay, what if we stopped cutting? And favorited you. And then favorited you. And are you almost done? 9 seconds. We're going to lose people. Unfortunate. We have $160. My God. +3 to you. Herbalist camp. Yes. Crude workstation stuff. Yes. Brickyard not required. I mean, look. Flour. We can actually make grain now, though, right? Like, what can we make grain out of and how much can we make? Mushrooms, everything. Yeah, okay. So you, roots, grain. Well, that's pottery. Pottery, not pottery. Some planks would be nice. Fabric we should be fine on. Grain is really good. Here's a whole bunch of my stuff. Here's some more of my stuff. I mean, I hate giving all this stuff away, but like, it's good for our bottom line in many ways to just trade. Have money exchange hands. Let's look at the hostility. Boom, comes down, baby. Nothing I can do about this, so we may as well favorite the beavers. I mean, this is literally 3 seconds away, right? So everyone's quite happy now. Lovely. And now we can get the farmers' fields going. There's not enough time in the drizzle, actually. And we get a human on it. No, they won't have time to plant anything. But we want roots. The roots would be really good. You guys here can come and collect. Beavers can get back to the cutting job. Who else is chilling? Rain collector does be rain collecting. Not that big a deal, though. Yeah, I don't know. In here, we can get a bunch of mining dwarves, or beavers. I would like that to work as well, but can only do so much. 9! What the frick? Do you see that crap? Is that because we have a 50% bonus and we have +4? That's insane. The bathhouse. Okay. The wine is really something we could go for, though. It really is. The bathhouse is really nice as well, but the cellar means that I'm now willing to buy the guild house and get the cellar up and running. It's not going to be easy to get the cellar what it needs, but it's something that we want to do. We have 2 tools. Why are we not better at making tools? Because you're making all kinds of random crap. Don't make training gear anymore. We don't need it unless we get a trade route for it, in which case we'll make do. You know what? Fine. We can do that. I really don't want to sell my flour. What was in here anyway? Nothing we really care about. All right, you guys just keep cutting away. Herbalist camp, yes. Oh, but we don't have enough parts. Yeah, of course we don't. Building materials and packs of crops. I mean, things that we want to make that we just are failing because I keep selling them for trade. Building material in particular. Like, we just put a bunch of beavers in here and we set them loose and good things will happen. In fact, use the fabric, man. Do it out of fabric. Because this is 9. This is an insane amount. And then over here, we're getting reed again. I don't know. I don't want to miss putting a human on this. I guess we could do berries, but I really like the roots as well. So we can do a mix. I prefer to be specialized, but how are we on food anyway? We do have enough, don't we? Wouldn't you say? Can't make any skewers, but we can make more and more biscuits. In fact, we can make a lot of biscuits, so we should just get people working away on biscuits, man. Don't you guys all love biscuits? You all love biscuits. Why are we not just hammering down on biscuits? Let's just be real about it. Now, you guys could make pickled goods and jerky and whatnot. In fact, the jerky being made here would be good. Okay, not gonna lie. Jerky being made here, pretty big positive. Because here, you guys are busy. You guys are busy doing all kinds of things. So stop making jerky here, and we will make jerky over here. And you can make it out of anything, but burn coal for it. All right, now the storm is coming. We're willing to sacrifice machine parts, and we're willing to sacrifice some beavers. Gain 10 pigments every... meh. 100% camp production, meh. I really don't love this. I really don't like this. Can be produced at crude workstations. Plus 100%. Like, we could make parts, and, like, that is kind of interesting. I would say that's pretty interesting because we don't have parts right now and our crude workstations already have plus 100, but this isn't something that like really changes how we play the game. Like, it's just fine. Like, it's good. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna decline. We'll see you next season. Sea Marrow. Sure. It's a lot of money. Rocks. I really don't want to trade my rocks away. I'm worried about not having enough. Oh, high corruption. High corruption. And I just did... I unpaused. Oh, no, I hate it. I hate myself. Oh, you guys were all supposed to come off of your jobs. And then everyone was going to be happy. But instead I did the thing. And bad things happened. We have some coal. Okay. And then, Blight post, Blight post. In fact, we should not only have that, we should also have, like, a hydrant. A hydrant should be here. And this should be, like, 30. We could get more workers. They could bring coal and tools. We could start working on some of these. 19 tools, though. That's a bit much. 10 parts and 1 billion bricks. I think we just need the amber, though. The berries would be nice. We could make a ton of wine out of that. What about you? Incense. I mean, it would be nice to make grain, I guess. Sure, let's send some people to investigate. We'll make sure you guys are all only slightly unhappy enough. Rain collector left. Are we gonna hit a problem again with people dying to the storm? I think so. And we're actually at a very risky place in terms of... Yeah, crap. I might have needed a second Blight post, to be honest. Because we're just in such a risky place. Look, we could burn another set of coal. That's going to make everyone pretty happy. It's just, the problem is this. We're going to lose a bunch of people. Bye. Look at these ghosts. Kiln. Kiln. Can't stop working the kiln. Smith. Tinker. Oh, harvester. I don't know where the harvester was. I do want a second person here, though. Oh, harvester. Yo, okay, I see ya. And that's enough to satisfy everyone, I guess. Just toggle this down a little bit. People can get upset. Stonecutters camp. I mean, this is why I was worried. We do have a lot of stone, but... You know, there's lots to do. Bars, don't want to sell you. Clay, I didn't want to sell you, but I will. If you can make pots, go ahead. If you can make flour, go ahead. High corruption. That was pretty scary, to be honest. Didn't love that. When people leave or die. No, we'll just grab the grain. I mean, 40%. Nah, just grain. I know it's late game, so it doesn't really matter, but it's fine. What's my cornerstone? Oh, that was the grain. Yeah. All right, let's try and get some of this done. All right, human resolve going to 26. 34 is too high. Human house is at 8. We only need 7, but we could do more. We need planks. We need so many planks. Like, oh my god, do we ever need, like, just everything? We have beavers in places. Like, here. You guys can cut wood. Where's the other woodcutters camp? In here. Where are the other beavers at? You guys don't need to be in the mine. You guys could be here. Also, you know what? No, you guys are making coats. That's pretty good. And you guys are making whatever you can make if and when it comes in. So get another person out here. Fine. Trade routes. $28. That's no joke. Okay, we could sell a whole bunch of these. Building materials, we finally did it. And that's for 1 billion parts and a whole bunch of metal. So now, we should just be like good, right? Plank production? At this point of the game, it's still worthwhile. I'm telling you right now. Finally. And it can be doubled by the beavers. Like, it's so good. Let's do that. Put it down. Get this road going. Make you guys not do planks. Make this the highest priority structure. Make it only do planks. I mean, the fact that it can do scrolls is actually nice, but not extremely important. Trade goods, $24 on trade goods. We do have some other stuff. I mean, look at all this. What are we at now on our boy here? 100 freaking hostility. That's what I'm talking about. Encampments. This is the encampment. Okay. Encampment is the one that before service. We need you guys to keep bringing in reed. Now that reed's pretty far. This reed's pretty close. Human resolve, good. Cache is opened, not so good. But we could get more tools, right? Somebody's calling this stuff back? Yeah, okay. Who's gonna... Oh, here we go. Where are my beavers at? My beaver bros. You guys get into the lumber mill. And you're just gonna make planks for the rest of your goddamn life. Though I don't know what we're using all our stuff on. Oh, look at the resolve! Let's go! Let's go resolve. Human housing, packs of crops. And you guys are making... I thought you'd be making 50% more, but I guess not. You don't need to make packs of provisions, well, below 50, so... I mean, it is what it is. Wine, pretty nice. Storm duration down, that's sick. Fuel burns longer, that's sick. Recipes using metal are faster. That's nice. Wine and coats, pretty good. We also need leather to make, like, fabric out of. And then coats, I'm not sure. Do we have coats? We don't have any coats. And then wine for the guild house. That's a lot of money. Yeah, we're not very close, are we? But we do need packs crops. We don't need packs of provisions. We could reduce the number of coats. We could reduce the amount of wine. And I guess we have to reduce the amount of leather. We would have had enough for all this if I hadn't bought all those perks, but I mean, it was worth it. Absolutely. Trade routes completed. I mean, look at that. Bunch more money. If I had just waited 1 second, I could have bought even more. Grain. Yeah, we could sell some of that. $24. I mean, no planks in here, right? No. Could get some clay, though. Could get some coats. And then whatever amount of leather that we can get. Another coat. Okay. And now what does this look like? 150 negative. Yo, let's go. And that's the drizzle. You guys did plant everything. Lovely. Except for this. And you can make wine. And you are getting vessels. And you can make jerky if we can just get some stuff there as well. I guess with it being the drizzle, we can get insects for cutting into some new glades. So let's do a couple more dangerous boys. We never found the archaeologist thing. And we never even got archaeologist bonuses. Like, pretty wild if you ask me. Do we have enough for you yet? We do have enough bricks. Okay. And you're making packs of building materials. You can make it out of bricks as well, but... I prefer you making tools. We just don't have enough planks. And it's probably because you're eating up all of the planks. And who's making planks? You are. But we need another you. So honestly, you can go away and come here. Then we did buy a herbalist camp forever ago. And the berries seem nice, but the herbs, I think, are better. Because they give berries and they give us provision packs. And we have the parts for them because we completed some missions recently. You guys can come all the way over here. It's kind of a long walk. Don't hate me. You guys here could come and get us more grain, which we would then turn into products. I mean, this is pretty sick. Look at all of this money. Oh, we could sell a tool. Sell some trading stuff. Sure. Sell that stuff. Oh, wow. Look at the big rocks. That's where our boys need to be. Because these rocks will have bonus materials in it. You could be rebuilt and give us minus 100 hostility. So why don't we get to work on that? And then this is what's really scary. Minus 12 to harpies. But spawning living matter isn't actually that much of a negative. I think they did nerf them a bit. I am really, really concerned about... I'm really concerned about losing to impatience here. Human resolve isn't high enough. Human housing isn't high enough. Pack crops don't have enough. Could bring some people in. Bring a bunch of planks with you. Why don't you? So you are making tools. What about in here? And this would be fishmen. Well, the storm is short. Okay. The storm is not going to be long. You guys are finishing the harvesting. What about here? Okay, we're chilling there. I mean, we just have to get through this one season. Everybody here should be pre-positioned. Where are the cutters? You guys go away. Go into your furlough. These guys go away. You guys can help there. We have no fuel. Because we have no planks. We've made grave mistakes. Oh, crap. 4 hostilities too much. Crap. Coats. Services, we got none. Rain. Like, we need to reduce the hostility. We have too many people. Right, that's the problem with our hostility right now. It's just the years, the people, the glades that we just opened up. I mean, if you guys could finish this, that'd be great. We just don't have enough, like, we're gonna gain too much impatience. That's the problem. Like, this isn't the worst, but look at this. And now 2 people died, +3/+3. Yeah, it's over, right? Like, unless impatience can go up and that will put down, like, we're close. We are very close to reducing hostility a level. And that is enough. Okay, well, if we... Harpy Firekeeper died. We just have too many things that use fuel, and we can't make freaking coal fast enough. Is the problem. Well, at least that's what I'm seeing is the problem. Harpies are very sad. I mean, everyone's pretty sad, and this is the GG because we too much hostility. I mean, look, we have a throne of cash, right? $138, and that throne of cash wasn't enough for us to get planks. Like, honestly, I think we lost. And well, look at all. Okay, never mind. I needed a second Blight post with 6 more, like 3 more people. We're gonna die forever, and that's just GG, and it's my own damn fault. 30 seconds. I can't even complete anything. Like, everyone's just dead. This was just a bad run, boys. I mean, honestly, it was mismanaged. I took the whole Blight extractor, but you're gonna lose playing Blight extractor the first time you take it, probably, for most people. Like, I should have just built the second Blight post. I normally do. But here we are. We're dead. We got a little bit of food. Honestly, though, I'm also really pissed that we didn't get any, we didn't seem to be getting tools fast enough because we were also short on planks. We weren't getting wood fast enough. Like, there were so many things that I felt like we were short on just because we didn't get base material production. And then we had a ton of fabric coming in, and that was sweet. But it, by no means was it enough. Like, just everything was bad on that one, quite frankly. Half choices when it came to blueprints was fine. I think that we needed to get, like, we needed the archaeologist stuff to save us. Like, I think if we had gotten the archaeologist thing and mined it out and gotten like 7 tablets and then got the thing that reduced hostility and up carrying capacity and everything else, we may have been more efficient. Instead, we just kind of meandered and just ran out of time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.